Hello, so the idea of this video is to show the Google Drive API scope, which basically is used to synchronize all the information of the vault in local device to the user's Google Drive. So I'm going to start by I'm going to show you first Google Drive account. Okay, there is nothing in the folder. I'll go back to the application. I create a new vault. I choose in Google Drive. Now I select the account. It's this one. Services. Okay. I think it was missing the first one to see. Okay, done. Continue. I put a name, new vault. Okay, I choose the color in red. Next, put the password. Continue. And now this is going to create in the Google Drive a file structure proprietary from CleverPass, encrypted already with all the information of the vault. Now there is no fields. Okay, I'm gonna go 1 second to Google Drive. Okay, has to synchronize. Here is the file structure. B1 is the identifier of this number is the identifier of the vault. I enter inside and I see files of the vault. And in documents there is nothing because the user didn't create anything. So I go back to the application. I create a new login, for example, Tesla or whatever. User A, password A. I'm gonna put address of tesla.com because it's gonna download a file, an image. Okay, it appears here the Tesla. Sorry, it was created in the wrong. I'm gonna do it again because I created in the wrong vault. I have two vaults. I'm gonna call AA American Airlines.com, and in which vault I'm gonna put new vault, which is the one we just created. Okay, appears here, AA, I go to vaults, only this one, and I can show you if I go to the vault information and I press on it, it appears it's synchronizing with Google Drive, the account is cleverpass.tests@gmail, and the token of synchronization, and the session is valid. If I go now to the Google Drive, if I go to documents, I have this document, the ID 90B4, which if I go here and I press the document, you see ID down 90B4, okay, is this one. And this document had an image, so if I go to icons, I see the icon 90B4 is the icon of this document. And this is how we use the synchronization with Google Drive. Only we work in CleverPass data folder, we don't check any other file or anything, and the user can back up this folder if he wants to back up manually. And in case that the user wants to, for example, remove all the vault, what we do, I'm going to show you how to remove the vault. I go to management of vaults, I press here to the vault itself, and I can choose to remove from the cloud too. So I'm going to put the password to remove the vault. Okay, the vault has been removed. So if I go here, I go back in CleverPass data, there is nothing now, as you can see, has been removed. And this is all the use we do of Google Drive. Basically, there is this process that synchronizes all the things that the user does in background to the Google Drive account of the user. And if the user wants to do manually a backup, he can go to the folder and grab it and download to this computer or whatever he considers, or make a copy in another folder of backups. And that's it. I hope this solves the doubt. Thank you very much.